All right, 5 a.m. Just going through some breakfast prep for you since it seems to be popular. So here's my morning oatmeal or oat bran. What happens is my housekeeper cooks a bunch in advance, puts them in the freezer. I take out 3 or 4 days at a time, and then I let it thaw so it's ready for breakfast. But if you want to do the actual measurements, then for me, it's 2/3 heaping cup oatmeal, and then I put my Splenda on top, because it's got to be sweet. And then I do 1.5 cups of water. And I cook that up. I don't add my key vegan superfoods until after it's cooked. So usually my housekeeper cooks these for me, and then makes a week in advance, puts them in the freezer. All right, mine's already ready to continue with the meal prep. I mean, how easy? Just microwave your breakfast. Wait for it. Comes out looking a little muddy because that's the way I like it. And again, don't forget, my housekeeper does these for me. I just put them in the fridge. So, making water so I can stir it up, because what I want to do now is make it a little more consistent, a little more watery, and then I'm going to add, as you see here, I got my 1 table measure, my ground flaxseed, flax meal, flaxseed. You want to make sure that your flaxseed is ground. If it's whole kernels, they're not going to be as digestible. You're going to miss the benefits of blood pressure lowering, your omega-3s, etc. So I do 2 pretty heaping tablespoons of flax meal, which is ground flax or just ground flax, and then superfood chia seeds. I like to spread that around in there as well. Boom. Now back to the flax seeds. One of the reasons you want to do your ground flax seeds, especially if you're someone like me, the flax seeds combined with some walnuts later is to offset my omega-6 to omega-3 ratio, because I'm someone still using vegetable oils in my salads on Mondays and Tuesdays especially, and that's a lot of omega-6, which are the inflammation-causing fatty acids. So you want to try to keep that ratio as low as possible, eventually maybe eliminate vegetable oils. But in order to combat that, if the vegetable oils are buffered with a lot of veggies, like I do in my salads, then you reduce that effect by about 50%. And then you have the ground flaxseed or flax meal is even better in your starch at breakfast, and then maybe some walnuts somewhere in the day. Then you're reducing that ratio again as well if you're someone who's having vegetable oil like myself. So I take it out of the fridge, and this, instead of egg whites with ketchup, now been replaced with, which was all protein, no fat. Now I'm replacing it with a lot of fat and a lot higher calories, no condiments, and then just stirring it up. Look like that, a lot of volume. So that's with my ground chia seeds, my ground flax meal with my chia seeds, and my measure right there. Easy peasy, takes 2 minutes. I do some, and my coffee's ringing, so my timing is excelente. So there you go. I just take it out of the freezer, thaw it overnight, pop it in the microwave, use a lot of water to increase the volume. Add my flax meal, again, not whole flax seeds. You want the ground or you want the flax meal so that your body can absorb all the goodness there. And chia seeds or hemp seeds, boom! Got your whole vegan breakfast ready to go, healthy, wealthy, and wise.